Okay, it's time to go fishing in the river for Riverhead. That was a good one. Time to go fishing in the river for Riverhead. Okay, let's talk about this base. All right, it's vintage. You can tell it's vintage because half y'all ain't never seen anything like this before. Look, it's okay though. Shot it, caca. I'm with that, man. I saw it. When it came in, it didn't look like this. All right, didn't look nothing like this. I mean, it actually looked like this, but it had been through battlegrounds, so she had a lot of shots in her. She's been beat all up and everything. Now she have a brand new fresh coat of paint and a brand new preamp. She's got an all deer preamp in her right now. Use the same pickup that was in it, bridge that was in it, switch that was in it, input jack that was in it, same tuning keys, same backplate cover, same compartment cover. The whole thing is well, he wanted to keep it original as much as possible, and that's what I tried to do in the Hobo Depot. All right, so we get a chance to hear this monster through this Phil Jones combo bass amp, right? So the player let me check the tuning. The player that that owns this bass, he it sounds like he would get ready to go on tour and do some serious fishing. Look, fishing. So my whole thing was to make sure that the bass was cool for him, and we kept in contact, and he's very particular, so that's cool, So we had to make sure things were right, and that's what he did. Make sure things is his bass. He want to make sure it's right. So we're gonna start the D10 and everything on this all deer preamp. This is a classic preamp, all right? And I love the classic preamp. And this thing has a I think it's a single coil, dual coil thing, But we're gonna try it out, all right? And we're gonna see what's happening. Now, if I get happy, it's because I wanted to. When I first plugged it up, I was like, "What?" And okay, this bass don't supposed to sound like this. Look, and don't supposed to feel like this. So I was like, okay. I got the amp down low, but I don't know if I want to pick it up. All right, I'm gonna change everything and let you guys really hear this thing. All right, so I mean, I think it's cool. Plays like a dream. I got everything at D10. You know what it sounds like? Almost like my Kubicki. I was kind of leery at first about that pickup because the pickup's so old. It wasn't wound for a high-end preamp, and I was afraid that it might not take it as well as it should. Like those old pickups, they didn't wind them for high-end preamp. The preamps they put in them was just enough to raise up the volume, and that's what this one. It's so far it seems pretty good. Seems like it's taking it with pride. So I got to thump it a little bit. I think he's a picker, so I try to get my pickup. And I got everything at decent, so it's up. And it might be a little too low for him too, because if he's a picker, he might want to go for that a little bit more ballsy thing. and raise the strings up a little bit so it gets a little bit more punch. But this preamp does all that if you learn it. That's the single chord. I'm not a picker. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not a picker. Woo, that's pretty. Woo, that's pretty. All right, so let's open up the treble a little bit more. Now I got SIT foundations on this. Look, the more I play it, the more I want to go find one. Look, this is because y'all know I love all old stuff. Do a chord. You know what it sounds like? A Music Man. You better talk. This thing is nasty, y'all. This joint is I ain't even got the bass up yet. So I'm gonna take the bass about. Let's take the bass about 3/4. Let's deal with this mid a little bit. Let's go low mids, probably like 3/4. Let's go to the rear. God. Now I'm going high mids all the way. Let's go low mids all the way. Yo, this is crazy. the trick for this bass, the mids. That's your booty. It's got that Olympic kind of Sadowski kind of Kubicki kind of sound. I love it, man. And it plays like a dream. And just remember, if it sounds like this coming through this little amp, what it sounds like coming through a big amp. Good 1960 kind of vibe. Good smooth bass, not no blood bass, but good smooth bass. This All Deer does very well on this bass. Because if you put anything else in there, it'd probably be too much for the bass, and you won't be able to tame it. Right now, she's settled, and she speaks clearly, and she speaks definitely. Oh, and just as clean as you want to be, girl. That's crazy. Well, I'm not gonna keep playing with it because, I could be here all day. I'll tell you what, you might not want to go fishing in this river with riverheads in it. Shout out, folks. John Lee Long. Hey, listen, don't forget to keep praying for me and my family, and praying for the Hobo Depot. Definitely, man. And I keep praying for all of y'all, and we're gonna keep this thing rolling because it only takes one note. Shout out. I don't want to go fishing in that river.